Hey guys, welcome to this week's virtual body weight workout. I'm Rebecca Dotson with Stronghold Fitness, and today I have a core-based workout for you. This is another one that can be as long or as short as you want it to be. We'll do a 10-minute base workout, and then you can repeat this workout 2 or 3 times to make it a 20 or a 30-minute workout. I have 6 exercises. We'll perform each exercise twice through for 40 seconds, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. Are we ready? Okay guys, we're gonna turn the timer on and get in position for our first exercise. Here we go. For our first exercise, we're gonna come down, okay? You start with your hands right below your shoulders. We're gonna barely lift our knees up, okay? So they're hovering on the ground. Opposite arm and leg, lift, pull into the knee, extend, pull in, extend, pull in. Let's do 4 or 5 on one side and then switch to the other side. Brace the core, keep the knee low to the ground. If you need to drop the knee to the ground, that is fine as well. Okay, so if you need to keep it more of a bird dog move, keep your hips level as you do this, okay? Otherwise, it's here. All right, so we didn't get through that too many times. There was a lot of talking. Let's do 3 per side, okay? Here we go. Let's do 3 on one side, 3 on the other. Stay nice and steady. Brace the core, keep the knee up just slightly. And then 3 on the other side. Head is looking out in front of you about a foot or so as you do these. Reach nice and long. Don't do them too fast. Stay nice and steady as you do them. We get through more times if we do 3 and 3. Good. All right, okay. That's a tabletop extension. Okay guys, next exercise, we're gonna come down on the ground. We're gonna put our elbow right below our shoulder, okay? We're gonna stack our hips, stack our feet. We're gonna drop the hip and lift. Drop and lift, then rotate elbow to wrist, okay? Down and up, then rotate. All right, couple options here. You can scissor your feet. You want to get that full range of motion, hip all the way down to the ground and then up as high as you can. You can also drop that knee to the ground on this. Wherever you are, you need to open that chest completely. You need to keep your hips stacked, and you need to get that full range of motion to really feel the effects of this move. All right, so we're just gonna do this on the other side now. Same thing. Elbow right below your shoulder, forearm into the ground. Lift, stack through the hips, open through the chest, drop the hip, rotate through the core, not through the hips on that rotation. Pull the belly button into the spine as you do this. Drop, lift, and then rotate. Good job. Remember those options. Take them as needed to be able to get that good range of motion right here or right here, okay? And then rotate. Good job. Okay, exercise 2. First round of both of these done. Good job. Okay, on this next exercise, I'm gonna use a weight. You do not have to use a weight. Really, you can use anything heavy or you can use no weight at all. I'm gonna squat and bring the weight to my hip, back to my chest. Alternating sides, sitting back into my heels, bracing my core, getting nice and deep. I'm gonna look over that shoulder so that I really make sure I get a good rotation in there. So you can use anything heavy. You don't have to have a weight. You could use a rock. You could use a heavy water bottle. I don't know, you can look around your house and find something if you don't have a weight to use for this. And again, you have the option of not using a weight at all. So I'll do it without the weight on this next round, okay? So, same thing, okay? I'm just gonna do it without the weight. So here to here. So, listen, that weight, okay, will really add intensity. So, the heavier you go, obviously, the more it's gonna challenge that core stability. So think about that as you do this. Good. Push through those heels, okay? Here it is from the side. Try to get that butt nice and deep, 90 degrees, and lift. Look over, brace, and lift. Down and up. Rotate and rotate. Good job. All right, moving on. Okay, our next exercise has us back down on the ground. We're gonna be in a plank position.
2, 1.
We're gonna pull a knee in, rotate the hip to the ground, and come back up. Knee in, rotate, and back up. Okay, try to keep the foot off the ground. That's gonna help you get a better range of motion. Okay, so a couple of options to this. Okay, if you just wanna do a straight knee tuck here, you can do this. Okay, if this is too much for you, you can drop your knees down to the ground. You can even do one knee at a time on this, okay? So a couple of options if you need to take this down a notch and not do that full knee tuck rotation move. All right, here we go. We're gonna do that again. Same thing, hands right below your shoulders. Okay, tuck and rotate. Okay, you wanna get a little bit of speed, but not at the expense of that range of motion, of dropping that hip as low as possible on this. Okay, head should be out, okay, straight out, not dropped, not lifted too high, a nice neutral extension of the spine. Good. Rotate. Rotate. Couple more. And done. All right. Good job. Moving on. Okay, we're still going to be on the ground for this next exercise. Okay, we're going to come onto our side. Okay, knee toward your glute down, arm out. Okay, we're going to bring hand to leg, okay, or elbow to knee, or even just one elbow to the knee, okay? Here, okay, so this is your first option to do this the whole time. Your second option is to come here, and then do the other side, alternating. Here to here, alternating. Or stay on that one side. Your choice on this. Good, okay, and then we're gonna switch around. So if you stayed on one side, you're switching around to the other side, okay? And if you alternated, then you're gonna continue to alternate, okay? Your choice on this one. I'll stay on this side this time, and just show you this. Keep showing you these options. A couple of different options. Listen, you gotta take this top shoulder all the way back down to the ground every time, okay? Bring that shoulder up towards that hip. Come all the way back down on each one. Or keep alternating like we did in that first round. Good. Okay, we have one more exercise to go. All right, guys, here's our last exercise. We're gonna come down onto the ground.
3, 2,
arms straight
1.
out. We're gonna lift, extend our arms and legs, come back and lower down. Lift the chest, lift the legs, extend out and down. You wanna try to get the quads, the top of your legs up as high as you can, as well as the chest. Lift, squeeze. This is great for that lower back, which is part of the core. We sometimes only think of the core as our front side, our rectus abdominis area, but it's all of it. It's all of our trunk is our core, okay? If adding the arms is a little too much, we can leave those out, okay? You can just do that Superman lift, or you can bring your arms even by your side as you do this, okay? So first option is to do the full reverse snowman here, lift, extend, in and out. Second option is to just lift right here. Third option is to bring those arms by the side and lift right here, okay? So a couple of different choices here as we finish up our last exercise. Lift out and down. Squeeze, really focus on that back on that. All right, very good. Okay, so that wraps up this first segment, okay, which is 10 minutes. All right, so if you want to make this a longer workout, then you're going to double back and do all this again for a 20-minute workout. If you want to make it a 30-minute workout, do it a third time. All right, then you'll be sure you've given that core a good workout. All right, let me know what you do if you try this, how you like it, how you did. And if you have any other questions, feel free to message me. Thanks and have a great day.